Good morning, everybody. It's Rich here at Flippin' for a Living. But you already knew that because you went to the channel, and I appreciate it. You got the notification, and I appreciate it. You subscribed, and I truly appreciate it. I love doing this. I love yard selling. I love sharing my passion. I love edutaining. I love helping other people make money. So as long as there's one of you out there who continues to subscribe, I'll continue to make videos. It's a beautiful, beautiful Friday here. Is it a long weekend all over the world today, or just where I live? Only in Saskatoon is it a long weekend, I'm sure. Nonetheless, it is a long weekend, and what that typically means for garage sales is that there aren't very many, and my list is short. I have 10 I could try. I know a couple of them are very familiar, so it could be a really tough day, but that ain't gonna stop us from trying, right? We all know how one amazing sale can make your day. So let's go check out these 10 sales. Let's cross our fingers and toes, and anything's possible. We had a huge storm last night. It kind of kept me up all night. It didn't keep me up all night. Don't you hate when people do that? They exaggerate. Oh, I was up all night. Were you really up all night, or were you like awoken a handful of times for a few seconds? Right? There's a huge difference. The neighbor's dog was barking and it kept me up all night. Really? Really? So like you went into your bed at like 10:45 and you never closed your eyes until this moment right now? You're up all night? I have an issue with exaggerating. I like to be as accurate as possible with all my statements. That's just me. I'm just weird that way. I'm just weird. We all have our idiosyncrasies, and that's one of mine. Don't exaggerate. So, we had a cracker, and it woke me up probably a handful of times for 10 seconds or less. And I was up all night. But I still feel good. It's a long weekend. Gonna try 10 sales and see what happens. Let's check out this first sale. All right, guys, here's our first sale of the day. Let's go find some treasures. Hi. Hi there. Alright guys, that first sale I actually found a few pretty good things. I will show them to you right away, right after we see what's at this sale right here. Let's go take a look at this one. Sale number 2 right here. Doesn't look like big quantity, but maybe we'll find one good deal. Let's go look.
Oh, geez.
Light registration, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, don't stop you.
I meant like when it's parked there.
She's talking about because she's going to BC.
Yeah.
And she needs to take the big camper.
Taking the big
Not
camper.
that one, the second
Oh
one.
yeah.
First. No, she always takes the second one.
No, I thought you meant.
I did find a couple things at that second sale. Just before I show that stuff to you, while I'm thinking of it, I just want to remind you guys, I have a small list today, only about 10 or 12 yard sales to go to, but not everybody is on the ball like you and like me when they're having their yard sale, and they wait. This is on Fridays in particular. They wait. They wait to advertise their sale. They didn't think about doing it on Thursday night or when they woke up first thing this morning at 6 or 7, and they're just gonna post it now, or they're gonna post it at noon because their sale doesn't start till 4 or 5 or 6. So make sure that you double check your yard sale app, whatever you use, to see if anything was added later in the day. I will do that around 1 o'clock this afternoon, and I guarantee you we'll find a few more sales, and those are the ones that usually end up being the best. Okay, one more delay before I show you what I got the last 2 sales, because this next one looks really good and I want to get over there. Let's go check it out.
నాన్న మన కార్కి ఇది కావాలా కానీ బాగాలేదు వద్దులే డాడీ ఎడునే ఎడుబా బోర్డు అమ్ముతానడా
Cameras both work too. All right, I'm done at that sale over there. Not as great as it looked from a distance. Good from far, but far from good. So let's take a look at what we did get though. These first 3 sales, we're actually doing pretty decent. Okay, so sale number 1 for $16. I got this little wood bistro set. I think I'll just flip that quickly for about $35. I don't think I'll bother staining or painting it. Should be easy money there. This ceramic little stove top, it actually works. It's old school, like from the 60s. I don't know the value on that, but it cost me about a couple bucks, so I was gonna take it. Old school dial-up phone, some headphones, and then all these games, all that stuff that I just showed you, 16 bucks. No amazing games there, but easily, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is still like $15 game. You can always get 10 for Super Mario Bros. Star Wars games like 6-8 bucks a piece. So easily going to be about 70 bucks there, maybe a little bit more. Second sale, I just got that big bucket there that I'm going to use to throw some ice water and a bunch of refreshments in. That's going to stay at home. The little Coleman stove thingy was $4, and a complete series of One Tree Hill, the complete 9 seasons for $9, and those are selling for 50 to 60 bucks. So some good money there too. And then this last sale for $20, I got Pizza Party, which is selling for about 25 bucks. I have no idea what this Sutter USA figurine is going to sell for. I just grabbed it for $1. These 2 grinding wheels are brand new. They sell for about $35 to $45 each. They cost me about $4 a piece. That little impact driver there basically cost me about 2 or 3 bucks. Those sell for around 40. A couple pair of sunglasses that I'm not including because I'm loving my sunglasses. Altogether we spent $51. And we easily have over $300 here, probably closer to $350. So $350, got our 500% markup, which I love getting at yard sales. All right, here's our last sale before we take a little break for lunch. Do a couple other things. Let's take a look. How much for this cooler?
20 bucks.
The big one?
The big one, 20.
Hello.
No, probably more, I would say probably more than that. I don't know how much it is for you. How much for a portable do you go? Or 127, but that's not like that one. No, that one is that, and I think the other one was there. Like that one's just little. Yeah, so that's.
Well, that one was a bust. But we are only 4 minutes away from our next destination, according to my... I was gonna call her Siri. Hey Siri. It's not Siri. It's not Alexis. Who's the Google girl? Who is it? Who is the Google voice for Google Maps? Does she have a name? Anyway, she told me 4 minutes, now 3 minutes away from our next location. Only 3 minutes to our next possible treasure. Let's go check it out. Next up is back there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. He's supposed to. Yeah. Yep, little ponies with it in. No, I got tired of separating alcohol. So
It's kind of like the opposite of last week, where found nothing in the morning and everything in the afternoon. Right now it's the opposite. The morning session was good, afternoon 0 for 2. Other than this free DC belt in the free bin. I don't know why I took it. I guess because belts are 20 bucks. Alright, second to last sale right here. I actually was at a sale at this address, I'm pretty sure, about 4 or 5 years ago. I don't know if it's the same homeowners, but looks like some pretty good quantity. Let's go have a look. Hello.
Still in Alberta? No, in Milford. He's in Milford? Okay.
Just moved not that long ago.
Milford. They moved to Alberta, and then I came down here, they went up to BC, and then they came back to Milford.
That's enough for my favorite couple of 3 years, 2 years, 2.5 years? Well, I'm bringing down 2 years. It's kind of awesome because he's my muscle.
September will be 3 years.
Me and your dad went to 2 different schools,
Yeah, when you were out.
but we both played basketball. No? Yep, but both coaches on either school team
Hi.
thought that Mark and I were enemies. Yet after the game when we played there,
It's all right. I bet you guys were like, no, where are you going? You're walking away from those shoes for $2? And you know what? I ain't afraid to admit it. After 2 decades, I'm still just learning about clothing. Yeah. I mean, of course, we all know a little bit, but I'm really just learning more and more by the day. So I did blind buys. I was not going to sit around and do comps. Firstly, they're a specialty shoe, some sort of orthotic walking shoe, Aravon by New Balance. Of course, I've heard of New Balance. I ended up getting these all for $1.50 a piece. Of course I snagged those. They're in nice shape. These are all blind buys. These Nike Air Max, they are in pretty darn good shape, I think. $1.50. I mean, how could I refuse those? These are a little old school Nike Flex Experience. A little bit faded, but like no damage or serious wear. Some older DC shoes. Some really ugly looking Vans. But these look brand new. Again, I think these are ugly ass K-Swiss. But nice shape. Someone's got to want those ugly ass shoes. Is that all of them? There's no way that I'm not gonna make money off those, right? I'm gonna make money, right? Alright, so I am stepping out on a limb again, just buying stuff that I don't have a clue about. I don't know anything about pewter. Do you know anything about pewter items? These are first handmade English pewter, made in Sheffield, England. I bought 8 of them for $1 a piece. They're brand new pewter mugs with glass bottoms and naked lady handles. So yeah, that's what they are. I just bought 8 of these for $8. Somebody gonna be like, yeah, I'd like 8 pewter glass bottom mugs for $99. I don't know why I'm using that accent, but I feel like that's the kind of guy who's gonna want a pewter mug with a naked lady on the handle and willing to pay almost $10 a piece. Or pay about $10 a piece, $79 for a set of 8 and them naked lady mugs. I don't know. They're mine now. Don't think I can return those like I did with the Rice Krispie Square.
Turn south.
3 more sales. My third last destination, I was 27 minutes early and there was absolutely 0 sign of any garage sale whatsoever. I am now going to be 23 minutes early. Nope, 53 minutes early for the next sale. Alright guys, second to last or even possibly last sale right there. Emergency change of plans. I hopped out of the car and I could hear my front left tire is losing air. And I am kind of in the boonies. And I am panicking a little bit. I would rather be somewhere closer to home or hopefully even get home before the tire goes flat. I could actually hear it losing air. So I am running short on time. I could not even go into that garage sale. Panic mode has set in. Yes, see there, I am at the absolute outskirts of my town. Well, it's not a town. I am at the absolute outskirts of my city. About 12 minutes from home. I kind of got to book it, but not at the same time because I'm going on a tire that is slowly losing air. Hopefully we make it home. Cross your fingers. It felt like it was coming out pretty fast. Like it felt like I could already see the tire getting lower. So hopefully we can make it all the way home. Hopefully it can leak air for 12 minutes. No, more like 8 minutes now. This sucks. I can feel it. Look, can you see the wheel wobbling? Let me put my hands on it. My hands are wobbling, the wheel's already getting a little bit wobbly. I would much rather make it to a place that can put on a new tire, but that's 20 minutes away, or at least make it to my house. I hope we get home. Cross your fingers. So, oh, look at the wheel now. Can you see it moving? With that being said, you guys, it looks like that's it for this ride along. Glad you could come along for the adventure of a lifetime. For a long weekend, Friday, in the middle of summer, we did okay. Pretty confident we're gonna get around $500 profit for the day. No sexy sales, no really quick flips. Actually, no, we're gonna do more than 500 with all those sneakers. Yeah, we're probably gonna push 600 for a pretty random day, only 10 or 11 sales. Oh, this person's going so slow in front of me. Actually, the faster I drive, the less wobbly it gets because the centrifugal force, the tire feels like it's more full of air. Feels like it has more air in it as it's spinning quicker. The more we slow down, the flatter it seems, like when we're taking this turn. Oh, and I don't even want to put pressure. I don't even want to put pressure on that wheel. Like air turning right, there's more pressure on the left side of the car, so the air is going to come out of it faster. Now we're on a straightaway. Now we can speed up a little bit. That's funny, and it feels way less wobbly. So, thanks for coming for this ride along, you guys. Thanks for coming to Flipping for a Living. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when all my new videos come out. I want to continue on this journey with you. We can learn along the way, find some treasures. So, we're about 5 minutes from home now. This is definitely going to be the end of today's ride along. We cut it a couple sales short. If you have any questions or comments whatsoever, please put them in the comment section below and I will try to get to them. I will address them. I'm small potatoes still. I will address all the questions and comments that you have. That's what I'm here for. I want to share my knowledge. I want to go on this journey with you and show you how you also can be flipping for a living. I hope you guys all have a great day and love what you do. Stay tuned, bonus footage. About 3.5 minutes from home. The tire is getting wobbly, but I know you want to know if I'm going to make it. It actually looks like the leak was coming out the sidewall, like the tire had split a little bit. Didn't look like a nail or a screw or something like that. It looked more like damage to the tire, like the sidewall is blowing out. We are now about 2 turns and 2 minutes away from my house. I'm actually surprised. Oh man. Oh, it feels so flat when we stop at a really long light. I'm actually surprised that I think we're gonna make it. Unless this tire blows out, knock on wood, in the next 30 seconds. Look at that wheel though. Check out that wheel. Look how much it's shaking from the tire. Look at my hand. Here we are. We're gonna make it. It feels so much better to be home. I don't want the car stranded on the other side of the city, have to change a tire there. I would much rather do it at home, my own property. And that is what I'm gonna do. We made it. We made it! Let's have a look at this tire. That looks fairly flat. You can see it's how I was driving, how the sidewall is discolored. So it's very flat, getting pushed out. I'm surprised I can't hear it leaking right now though. Oh, there it is, look at that. Check that out. Where is it? Check that out. Can you hear that? Not leaking? Leaking. Wow, that's weird. Anyways, nonetheless, we made it home, so thank you for that. Have a good weekend, you guys.